Another activity that can be very helpful for your class is forums. Forums are kind of like Facebook that's limited to just the members that are enrolled in this course. They're helpful, obviously, for online courses so that the students can interact with each other on a regular basis and with you as the instructor, but they're also very good for face-to-face courses so that there can be outside of class interaction with students. What you can do to do that is add an activity, and then go down and click on Forum, and then Add. Then we name it, and in the description is where you would say you tell them what you want them to write about. Then the forum type, the general one is this forum for general use. That's the one that you'll normally use. That's one you think of, I guess, when you think of a forum maybe, where you have your instructions, students come in and they post responses to those, to your question, to your comment, and then other students can post responses to their posts and so forth. It's that kind of a thing. But if you click on this question mark, it shows you other kinds of forums that you can choose and explains what they are. One of them people like is the question and answer forum. This is if you're posting a question and you don't want people just to read through what other people said and then formulate their answer based on everybody else. The question and forum, or the question and answer, requires you to post a question and then the students read it and they have to respond to your post before they get to see anybody else's. The thing to remember with this is, for the forum posts, all of them together, they have a 30-minute delay so that you have time to change what you posted and just kind of a oops time so you can fix it and change it before it actually goes out. After 30 minutes it gets posted. So with the question and answer forum, that can sometimes cause problems because I post, as a student, I post my answer and then I can't automatically see everybody else's yet because it hasn't officially posted for those 30 minutes. So you just kind of got to remind people of that. But you choose which kind you'd like, and then you can make some settings here if you'd like to. In here, kind of like the quiz, the grade isn't the part that actually gives it the grade. This is where you choose a category for it, where you want it in the grade book. But even though you can't grade it like assignments, you can give a rating. And under rating, this is an option that you have, the aggregate type, either no ratings or you can choose all of these. The reason they have more than one option is that you and your supplemental instructor and different people like that have the option to rate these. And if 2 or more people are rating them, you can decide if you want the sum of the ratings, the minimum, the maximum, and so forth. If you're just rating it yourself, it really doesn't matter which one you pick. I tend to pick maximum. And then again, you can do either points, scale, or none at all. And then decide how many points this forum post will be worth. You can set it up from the dates, restrict the dates to this range, so that way if it is in the grade book, they can't be posting in there 3 weeks after that week is over and you have to go, you keep seeing posts in there, it blocks them, so you can block the ratings or the posting. And then you just save and return to the course. And now you have your forum post in here. When you click on it, what it'll do is as people post, it'll show you a number of unread posts, so you know that you need to go in and see them. So this is one. Assignments and quizzes won't do that, but the forums will because they keep coming in on a regular basis. So that'll alert you that there's posts you haven't read yet. So you'll click on it, and it will show you. Now obviously there's no submissions yet, but it'll show you the name and if it's been read or unread, and you can click on it. And when it opens, then down in the bottom left, there'll be a drop-down box where if you said it's worth 10 points, there'll be from 0 to 10 that you can choose for the grade, and then that will enter it in your grade book. So not only can you get them to interact with each other, you can decide whether or not you want it to be a graded activity. If you have any questions with this, fill out a help desk ticket, and we'd be glad to give you a hand.